My name is Caitlin Self. I'm a licensed nutritionist, food blogger, and certified intuitive eating professional. Today we're going to use a mindful eating activity called the Raisin experiment. I did want to point out that there are time codes or chapters below, so if you don't need an introduction, feel free to just jump forward straight to the activity. This activity is based on a mindfulness activity credited to Jon Kabat-Zinn, which I have modified to fit my clients. Some people find this activity to be very profound and eye-opening, while others don't really enjoy it and they get easily distracted or they dislike the process of actually being present or quieting their mind. No reaction is right or wrong. We really just want to notice, we just want to tune in and see what we can learn. I really like to use this activity for different people with different purposes. For one, it can help us slow down and improve our eating hygiene, which helps to upregulate our digestion and can be extremely helpful for overall gut health. I also use this if we find that we are eating quickly or eating mindlessly throughout the day or at the end of the day, so we can start to tune in and listen to what our body's really telling us. This has often been employed for individuals who have a hard time with compulsive eating or binge eating, or when they feel that there's a food that has a lot of control over them and they can't keep it in the house because they eat it super mindlessly. Okay, let's get started with the activity. Choose a small food such as a raisin, goji berries, blueberry, chocolate chips or chocolate candies, almonds or cashews, or salty buttered popcorn, but don't eat it yet. Take a nice deep breath. Place the food in the palm of your hand and start to engage with it using your senses. Look at the food and first notice if it looks appealing to you. Is it something you recognize? Is it something you want to eat? If you found this in nature, would you think it was food? Look at the color and shape. Look at the texture of the surface. Is it smooth, craggly? Apply some pressure with a gentle squeeze. Is it hard, firm, squishy? Hold it next to your ear and roll it between your fingers. Does it make a sound? Bring it up to your nose. Smell it. What does it smell like? Does it smell like anything? Next, without chewing, place the food on your tongue. Notice if there is an immediate sensation of taste or texture. Roll it around with your tongue. Does anything change? Take just one bite. Does anything happen? Does flavor fill your mouth or is it bland? Do you notice an increase in salivation? Is it sweet, savory, bitter, sour, or some combination? Now, go ahead and chew the food, but try not to swallow. Chew slowly, chew intentionally, and does the sensation change? Are you noticing anything as you chew? How many bites does it take for the food to start to dissolve completely? Again, trying not to swallow. When the food is mostly dissolved, chew 5 more times, then swallow. Notice the sensation in the mouth and on the tongue after swallowing. Does the flavor linger? Are you interested in water or in another piece of food? Did you enjoy the food? Would you choose to eat that in the future? Just take a moment to reflect. Reflect on the experience. Ask yourself, what was this experience like? Did you notice anything? Did you learn anything about yourself? Did you discover that you enjoyed the food, or did you discover that you didn't enjoy the food? Was it hard or abnormal to chew your food that much? I recommend you try this with a variety of different foods, especially those that you find yourself craving or overeating, such as chips or ice cream. If you feel that there's a food that has a particular hold over you, this can be a great exercise to help you tune into that mindfulness and knock that food off of the pedestal. When we slow down and become more mindful with our food, we can start to notice the different changes that occur to our senses and to our body as a whole when we start to become satisfied by the food. And that's it for this video. This is the first video in a short series of mindfulness activities. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to see the full series. And let me know in the comments below if you'd like more mindful eating content. Or those that you find yourself having, I recommend...